What's up everyone, it's Abbie and I'm finally getting around to doing my everyday makeup routine. That's why I don't have any makeup on. Holly did one maybe like a year and a half ago and she said at the end of it that I was going to do mine and I still haven't, so I'm doing it today. This is my new little setup, hope you like it. I hardly ever film in my room, so I thought I'd just film in here for a change, but let's just get right into the video. So the first thing I do before I do my makeup is I sanitize my hands. I have this massive bottle of sanitizer. I can't remember where I got it though. I think it was like Home Bargains or something. It was like £1 for this massive bottle. So I just put a little bit on my hands. Just make sure they're clean before I start touching my face. Clean! Okay, so as a primer I use the Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm. You might have heard that a lot of people are starting using this. It's quite good for like a barrier between your skin and makeup, but also keeping your makeup lasting longer. So I just pour a little bit on the back of my hand, just enough to cover my face. It smells quite like aftershavey, so if you don't like that smell, you might not like this, but I think it's fine. So I just dot it on my face, a little bit on my chin, and I just blend it in. If I keep looking to the side, it's because I've got like a mirror and viewfinder, making sure I'm not making a mess of my makeup. Just wait on that drying a wee bit. For concealer, I use the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer that most people use, and I use the shade Fair One because I am so pale. Put some under my eyes and on any blemishes. And sometimes I put some on my cheeks. My cheeks are always really red, and while that's still like not blended in, I put my foundation on too so I can like blend it all together. The foundation I use is the Revlon Colour Stay Makeup in Ivory for combination / oily skin. I sometimes apply this with the is it the Model Zone or the Real Techniques sponge? This orange sponge, I can't remember what brand it's from, I'm an idiot. Or the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I go between the two, but I'm going to use the sponge today. I just apply some on the flat end right at the tip, just a wee bit. And I just dot it around my face. I can barely see, honestly. What am I doing? Where's my wee mirror? I forgot to mention that the sponge is damp when I use it. I just like put it under cold water, squeeze it, and then let go, and it fills up, and then you squeeze it again to let all the excess water out. But I also use the flat end right at the top just to do the under eye concealer. I just tap. Is that the word? Dab? I also bring some up onto my eyelids just because they'll be a different colour from the rest of my face if I don't. So then I just set my makeup with the Stay Matte, Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder in No. 1 Transparent, and I use the Coastal Scents flat top brush. They don't really have proper numbers or anything, so it's just a flat top brush like this. And I don't use too much powder, I mainly focus it under my eyes. And just a little bit on my cheeks. Okay, I move on to bronzer and I use the Bahama Mama, so just Bahama Mama bronzer? Bahama Mama bronzer powder, and it's from the Balm Cosmetics. It just comes in this little book, it's so cute. Apply this with the Real Techniques contour brush. Just take like the tiniest bit because I'm so pale and it's so dark, and I just put it in there, you know. It's like the slightest amount ever, but it shows up so much. In my temples and a little bit down here. And a slight bit down the side of my nose, just a little bit. Okay, next I apply blusher. I am using the MAC Style blush. It's kind of peachy toned, kind of coral with a slight bit of glitter. I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush, just a little bit, and I just put it above the contour, but below where I'm going to put a highlighter. And that's that. Okay, so the last thing I do to my face is I use it's highlight. I use the Collection Blush and Glow, like small contour palette. The highlighter is so good. I just put it on my cheekbones. I just kind of stipple it on. It gives a nice natural glow. And I sometimes put a little bit down my nose and stuff. Okay, that's that. Okay, so next I'll show you just my sort of, I don't wear it every single day, but if I want to wear eyeshadow on just a normal day, this is what I'll wear. So I start with the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. It's just the neutral one, I think that's what you call it. And I just apply a little bit on each eyelid. Okay, I'm going to zoom in now so you can see a bit better. So the eyeshadow palette that I absolutely love, this little eyeshadow set from Sephora, the Essential Mattes. So I take this flat eyeshadow brush and the white colour and I just put it on the inner corners of my eyes. So the next thing I do is I take the same flat brush and the pinky corally tone, just apply that on the middle of my eye. The next thing I do is I take a sort of just mid-sized round eyeshadow brush, basically just a basic eyeshadow brush, and I take this sort of light grey shade in the middle and I bring this in the crease sort of halfway through, blending it, and I bring it out to the corner, outer corner and down. Okay, so next I'm taking a sort of longer blending brush and just the...
One possibility I see is the Royal Distilling and Blending Co. Limited on Fountain Bridge in Edinburgh. Is that the one you're looking for?
Oh my god, it heard me say blending brush. What the hell? I take the white eyeshadow on this blending brush, also from Coastal Scents, and I put it along my brow bone and that helps to blend out the eyeshadow. So now I'm going to do my eyeliner. The eyeliner that I have always used, literally, since I ever wore eyeliner, I have used Super Cat by Soap and Glory. Ignore my eyebrows, okay? I just start by doing a thin line as close to the eyelashes as possible. Okay, so once I've got as even a line as I'm gonna get, I try and do a wing. I start quite low down and I just make a line as far out as I want my wing to go, and I just connect it. It looks good if I have my eyebrows up, so as long as I stay with my eyebrows up, I'm fine. And this eyelid is more hooded than that one, so the next thing I do is I just curl my eyelashes, keep them up a wee bit so that the curl will stay in place. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my eyebrows now. So what I use is this little Soap and Glory quad called Lid Stuff. I use this little brown one down here, as you can see. Angled brush from Coastal Scents and just gently filling it in. Okay, so now that I have filled in my eyebrows, I'm just going to set them in place with some clear mascara. Just lightly brush over the eyebrows. I will do my lips now. So I'm going to apply my Kylie lip kit that Holly got me for my birthday, kindly. So I have got Coco K. Wait, I'll let it dry in a wee bit. So the last thing I do, I don't do this every single day, but if I want my makeup to last all day or all night, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And I just let it dry. Okay, so thank you for watching this week's video and I hope you enjoyed it. Our Twitters, Instagrams, Snapchats are in the description. We post stories every single day, so if you want to see what we're doing on a daily basis, add us on Snapchat and see you next week. Peace to the stars. Bye bye.